I don't always drink beer, but when I do, let's face it, I'm always drinking beer. I'm Dustin Brighter, and this is Brew Tall Geek, the show where a geek who's tall takes you through brews. Let's have a drink. What we have here is a modern stout glass. Now, a lot of stouts are served in bars in no-neck pint glasses or in tulip glasses or goblets, specifically to let the wide mouth give a large smell and aroma to the beer while you drink it, giving you those nice chocolate notes that stouts are famous for. This glass, on the other hand, was designed by German company Spiegelau, who has been around for 500 years, perfecting the art of making beer in wine glasses. They make the glass ultra smooth through a process they call platinum, which is when they push the liquid glass through platinum tubes. They worked with Left Hand Brewing and Rogue Brewing to create the perfect stout glass. A nice little base here to make sure it doesn't fall over, a little bit of a stem almost, and the tulip's top, which really pulls those aromas into your nose. Today we have a Samuel Smith Imperial Stout we're going to pour in here. Let's get started. Now, pouring a stout from a bottle and pouring a stout from a tap are very different things. I tend to angle my glass and pour in slowly, whereas a proper bar will have what's called a slow pour spigot, which will pour the stout at the correct temperature and rate to make sure that you don't foam up too much or not get the flavor you're looking for. That looks beautiful. Smart. This is called a no-neck pint glass. Like most pint glasses, it holds a pint. However, unlike other pint glasses, it has this nice bubble ridge here. Now that serves multiple purposes. One, it allows for you to get a larger area for the beer to sit, which for brown ales and stuff can open up the aromas, the flavors really well. But also, it is much harder to drop a no-neck pint glass due to that ridge, which is one of the reasons it was invented. Today, we have a very standard Newcastle brown ale that we're going to pour into this no-neck pint glass. Now, like most beers, you want to pour slow. Watch the head as it comes through to make sure you're getting enough. Now, a lot of these bottles I'm using are 12-ounce bottles, which is smaller than a pint, but you can still see the nice coloring it gets, decent head. Nice standard beer for a nice standard pint glass. This is a rare glass you probably won't see in a bar or pub. The slight bulb here and small taper towards the top make this an ideal glass for almost any lighter colored beer. Pilsners, lagers, pales, even IPAs can go well in this glass. You could get away with a wheat beer, but you're probably better off using the standard Hefeweizen glass for that. Today I'm going to be using Omission Pale. This is a great brewery, gluten removed, really flavorful beers. Always that 45-degree angle to make sure that you're not agitating the beer too much. And there we are. Slanted. Now we're going to move away from what beers go to what glasses and into how to treat your glassware. Chilled glasses you'll find in a lot of American bars. They are phenomenal for American lagers like Budweiser, Coors. They're great for American Pilsners. Things that don't have a lot of flavor or don't have a great flavor can be well enhanced by chilling your glass. The problem with chilling the glass for other beers, though, is that the minute imperfections in the way that the water freezes on the inside of the glass will agitate the beer in a way that you are not expecting. You're going to get more head, you're going to waste a lot of beer, it's going to taste different. I, for one, don't chill my glasses. Unless I'm drinking what my father-in-law calls a lawnmower beer. Then it's beautiful. As much trouble as it might be, always hand wash your beer glasses. The residue left by some soaps and detergents in dishwashers can leave tiny imperfections that will either change the taste of the beer because there's leftover detergent, or will agitate the beer, leading you to drinking a foamy, disgusting mess. In that same vein, you should allow your beer glasses to air dry, because towel drying them can also leave tiny, small pieces of cloth or fabric in there, which you won't taste, but will agitate your beer. As you can see, there are a lot of choices when it comes to beer glasses. You can choose to drink your beer out of whatever you want, whether it's a no-neck pint or even a horn. This is Brutal Geek with Dustin Brighter on Knob Talk Network. See you next time.